Oaks, how you doing this morning? My brother's taking me to a spot here he found just the other day. So this is a whole new area for me. It says it's legal shooting light, but it's still too dark to see because of the clouds. So get you some more footage once it lightens up. Just after my brother left, 3 ducks landed in the pond. And it started raining up. I'm on a big ridge here. Looking down probably 30 feet. Pretty nice little area here. Of course, rain. Looked on the weather and didn't show it was supposed to rain at all, but here we are. Well, this little jacket I got on is Gore-Tex anyway. Fingers crossed, we'll see what we see out here. I'm using a 6.5 Creedmoor today. Ranged out to, there's a small pond in front of me. Some ducks are out there right now. The outer edge of that, the further edge is 200 yards, right there. So at 200 yards, I'm only dropping 4 inches, so I feel comfortable with a shot out to there, maybe a little bit further. And right off to the left-hand side of that pond is the Piscataquis River. My brother said there's a couple of oak trees here, and I got an oak tree right in front of me. It's halfway down the bank that beaver were trying to cut. Let me show you. That bank. The beaver was trying to cut that tree down to climb up this bank pretty high up. That pond right out there. The outer edge of that is 200 yards. Right over here. That's the Piscataquis River right there. So that's one oak tree right here in front of me. There's another one right there. Some big pines too. Show you behind me. I'm sitting on a chair my brother brought out for me to sit on. And this is not a bad sight to watch for the day. Definitely need to change your pace. So the wind's gonna pick up today too. And it's supposed to start getting cooler. The warmest part of the day was when we got here, 44 degrees. And by end of shooting light, I think it's supposed to be down to 36 or 38. And it'll be a lot cooler tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be in the 20s tonight. So that'll help with the deer movement and stuff, hopefully. Yeah, excited to watch, see what shows up out here. My brother's done a lot of scouting out here. Said there's rubs and scrapes all over the place, trails. So we'll see. Wish me luck, everybody. Got a beaver out on the pond. Got a little tattletale squirrel up here. He's been harassing me all morning already. I'm seeing game already. So far I've seen a beaver and 3 ducks and a squirrel. Ain't even been here an hour yet. Just have no idea where I'm gonna see anything. My brother said there's even a trail right there. On the edge of this ridge. So one could walk right up to me here. Could be a coyote. Who knows? Always fun about checking out a new area. Geese there, and some more geese coming this way. Pretty sky. Ain't seen anything moving yet. Assuming deer could be bedding over in this thick brush here between the 2 fields. I'm gonna give it a little while before I try and do any grunting. See what comes out naturally first. And here comes the sun. Got a beautiful view today, that's for sure. wind's picking up and it's getting cooler out. Probably will have to go to the truck around noontime and put my bibs on. Temperature's supposed to be dropping throughout the day. And the wind picking up too, so that wind blows the heat right off you pretty quickly. Hard to beat that, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful view. Of course, I didn't bring my GoPro, so all I have is this phone camera. So if I do see something, I'm gonna be shooting at it without a video. Unless I get out when I go to lunch, I'll grab the GoPro, but I don't know where I could actually put it on anything to video it, but maybe try and put it on my chest area and something face it that way. We'll figure it out. Nice spot though. I just did a couple of grunt calls. I did them a little loud because of how high up I am and how much the wind's blowing. See what happens. Yeah, with that wind blowing like that, I don't know. It's blowing in this direction here, going in that direction. I kind of want to see what's over here, not what's over there, because I can't see over there very well. There's big trees in the way. But we'll see, I guess. Some ducks landed out in that small pond again. Beaver has been over here. Life is moving about. Had a bunch of geese fly by. Ran another sequence of grunt calls. Haven't seen anything. Just ticked off my squirrel buddy. Definitely feel it's getting cooler out. So far, I haven't seen any big game. Well, there was some sun out for a little bit, but the clouds are coming back again. That wind's picking up quite a bit. Just ran another grunt call. Haven't seen anything besides ducks and beaver and a geese, the Canadian geese flying by. It was nice to have that sun out. It warmed me up a little bit. I stretched out trying to get warm. That wind's just blowing the heat right out of you. Go back to the truck around 11 or so and start the truck up and warm up because I didn't wear the right boots either. I didn't think it was going to be this cold. It said it was 40 degrees when I come out here. It wasn't supposed to get into below 40 till like, let's see, I was like 3 or 4 o'clock. But that wind is making a big difference, being cold. So I will at least put my bibs on and stuff when I come back out here after lunch. Turn on the truck and warm up my feet. It's cool watching this much area though. I do like that. Even if something's way out of range, at least you see something, but So far, nothing. It is getting windy. Chickadees are visiting. The wind is getting cold. I'm seeing some snowflakes floating around. Still no deer. I think with this much rain you'd see one somewhere. They just don't want to be moving right now, I guess. A nice view. Whew. Just got back in the truck. My legs are frozen. It's hard to get to walking. My right leg is so numb. I definitely gotta put the bibs on. I'm gonna grab some food in here. I got the heat cranked. I got my electric heated seat on, trying to get my back warmed up. That wind is horrible. Wouldn't be bad at all if it wasn't windy, but I'm thinking, I don't know, I might sit on the ground instead of on that chair. Might be less loss of heat than sitting in that chair where wind's going all around you. But we'll see. We'll see. Really, the sit after lunch is always a shorter one, especially now that they changed the clocks on us. It just doesn't seem like there's much time at all after lunchtime. So I'll warm up for a while in here, get the truck running, and then I'll get those bibs on. I wish I had brought my other shoes too, but I need to keep extra pair of boots in the truck, but I don't have any today. But I will. Didn't see anything major. Ducks, geese, beaver. That's pretty much it, I think. A squirrel. My buddy the squirrel. Oh well. Warm up and have some lunch. Hold on, having lunch and warming up. Got my bibs on now. I put on a down vest too underneath this stuff, so hopefully everything will be fine except for my feet. And it's supposed to start getting into the 30s pretty quick here, so we'll see. It was a little rough getting back. My legs are so cold, it was hard to walk in, but I made it. It's not that far anyway, so it's just that wind. If the wind would stop. But no, right now it's not bad right now where it is, but I'm sure it'll change. Sure where I am. Decided to move over this way just a little bit more so I could see over this way just a little bit better. Because I'm assuming if I see a deer, it's going to come from that way. I could be wrong, but the wind is blowing that direction, so more than likely I'll be watching to see if something coming from over here. I'm way up anyway, so who knows? How that goes. Plan for one thing and something else happens. Still is windy. Tree now anyway. Not gonna have any shot over there with all the debris in the way. Well, see what happens this afternoon. Well, still haven't seen anything. That wind is just horrible. I decided to get off the chair. There's a chair right here. I was sitting up here watching that way, but I feel like I'm on the ground. I'm going to lean against this tree. It's out of the wind a little bit better. I can stay in the sun a little bit longer. But, show you what I'm looking at. Same area. Yeah. I saw a muskrat down in that little pond a little while ago. It was dragging some grass into the ground, into the water. Putting those bibs on made a world of difference, tell you what. My legs were even cold before, but they're not too bad now. My feet aren't too bad, but they're starting to get cool, and it's going to get cold pretty quick once that sun goes down. Maybe something will come out in a while. We'll see what happens. Down to the last hour now. Haven't seen anything. Any deer anyway. Oh, time is almost up. It's been hailing off and on. Definitely feel that cold air coming in. Just felt like there would be something out here, but just not today, I guess. That wind keeps a lot of things from moving. Can't use their nose to their advantage when it's swirling and blowing like this. So they just stay put.